All right, Wednesday, November the 8th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. A lot to talk about here. I'm meteorologist Matthew East along with you on this early Wednesday. There's a look at our Greensboro Tower camera, socked in a wedge scenario, a very chilly wedge scenario for today all across the region. Let's look down in Charlotte. You see those low clouds just over the top of the skyscrapers down there in the Charlotte region. And we'll also look up at Boone there. Take a peek at the high country of North Carolina. There's a look up at Boone, their King Street, courtesy of resortcams.com. Your highs yesterday, not your typical temperature day. In some instances, especially up around I-40 or so, the highs occurred very early in the day. Some falling temperatures thereafter. And we've had this cooler air mass settle on in. There's, again, by number, that it'll go down as really a fairly typical temperature day across the region, but certainly a different scenario for today. In terms of rain, the larger observing sites didn't really pick up much, at least in most of the Piedmont. Only 0.06 of an inch of rain at the PTI airport, surplus about 3.5 inches for the year, by the way. And in Charlotte, a little over 1/10 of an inch and a surplus of almost 6 inches for the year. A lot of chilly air coming. There's your Greensboro temperature trend. Moving forward in time, Charlotte will show you a similar below-average temperature trend right through the next week or so, especially the next 5 days. Now, these are temperatures this morning. And by the way, I'll show you more on the future temperature trends in just a second. There's a look at your temperatures this morning, and what you see is about what you're going to get all day. We're going to stay socked in with these clouds. We will have some light rain at times continue to work through the region, as you see here on Storm Tracker Doppler radar this morning. And so just kind of a chilly, raw day with some rain at times. Here's the high-resolution rapid refresh model showing you these areas of some rain trying to work through from time to time. Here's this Wednesday moves along. And again, it's going to be a chilly weather scenario. Low pressure sliding off to the south of us today and tonight. And the result, this northeasterly wind in place. We stay locked in with the clouds. And here's your highs this afternoon. It is going to be a chilly day. Chilliest day we've had in a while across the region. And tomorrow, not a whole lot better as we start off the day with some rain. And I think these clouds are going to be pretty stubborn through the day. So I'm not anticipating a whole lot of clearing during the day tomorrow. So temperatures, again, really held in check for your Thursday. Now we go on out to Friday. There comes our next Arctic cold front. Following that front, some really chilly air for this time of year. Due to the timing of the arrival of the cold air, I think Friday not awful, maybe a little bit milder. But then look what happens by Friday night into Saturday morning. And I think some of these temperatures across, especially the southern Piedmont you see on this map, may be too warm. I'll show you that in just a second, too. And then high temperatures Saturday afternoon. Now, keep in mind, this is with sunshine. This is not due to clouds. This is with sun looking like that. And I'll circle back to the local weather in just a quick second. There's your tropical update. We still have Rena out here in the Atlantic Ocean. It's in the open waters, not causing any big problems. All right, let's take a peek here at some temperatures. These are GFS low temperatures for Saturday morning. It has continued to gradually trend a little bit colder and a little bit toward the European. When speaking of the European, there are those European low temperatures across the region Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, high temperatures. This is the raw 2-meter temperatures off the GFS, and it's still even a little bit chillier than that on the European model. It's going to be a pretty cold Saturday. Let's take a look at, again, last thing I'll show you, future temperature trends here. Let's look at Charlotte. And this is the, let's see if I can size this up a little bit. These are the next 15 days of high temperatures off of the European ensemble. And this is for Charlotte. And especially through the next 5 or 6 days, a lot of below average temperatures, and then only getting up to around average in the longer range. And it's a very similar scenario for Greensboro and, for that matter, Boone. Although a little bit milder relative to average in Boone toward the latter stages of next week. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day. Stay warm, and God bless.